So obviously you're sponsored by Bear Cricket, and Adam's on the call as well. How did that partnership come to be?
I mean, I was with GM before, so I will name them. I was with GM before, and their kit was great. Not going to lie about that, but obviously being a player who plays mainly second team cricket with such a big company, obviously it's difficult to always get the gear that you need at the time, or obviously because they have so many players on their books, and obviously they want to look after the international players because they're obviously probably paying them money. So you're always, as we like to say, you're a little bit down the food chain, really. So I just needed some kit for going away, really. So, and Brownie was, I mean, he sort of jokingly said it to me a few times, oh, you get great customer service with Bear Cricket, and, you know, kit's good, and this, that, and the other when we were coaching. And I sort of got to a point where I really needed some kit, and I was like, well, I'm going to have to get some stuff. And obviously I just put my trust in Brownie and what he'd been saying, and obviously I worked with him for probably 7 weeks. We got to know him really well. And got on really well with him. So I thought, why not? Local company as well, so why not get involved, help them out a bit as well if I can. And he obviously sorted me out for my trip to South Africa, and kit was class. Customer service was great. You literally ask him for something and he can get it to you straight away. It doesn't take any time. So I think it probably helps, you know, with him being a lesser company. Obviously, he wants to grow to be, you know, as big as he can be. But obviously it's great to get in sort of companies early and then obviously go through your career and help them out and try and get to where they want to get to as well.
I mean, we're really lucky. So as Tat said, like, he was with GM and we obviously have a little band sound again, but I just said to him, look, mate, so if you ever leave GM, let me know. I'll have a chat with him. I don't believe in chatting to people while we're under contract. And then when he said to look, I'm not with GM anymore, can you help me out? And obviously I played it cool to Tats, but I jumped over the moon inside and said, get in, just got Tats on the off. And then he said, right, he gave me a nice turnaround of 6 days to get his full kit ready for him before he went away. So like, cheers. But luckily we got it sorted out. Listen, it's that's on board, but also someone like Tats on board is a genuine advocate for the brand, and he really appreciates what we do for him, and he is great an ambassador to have on board. And obviously it's a bonus you get to know him, get to be really good friends with him, even though we do give it a stick and cod because he's not great on it sometimes. But I'm really lucky to have Jonny on board, and that's why obviously as well as the other players I've got, he's excellent as well. But Jonny, you spotted a friend's charity in York, didn't you, about Free Bears, which was raising money for Cancer UK. It's one of the members at York unfortunately lost a partner or mother. And then from the back of that, we said, well, Jonny, can I do anything to support? And then that's when the Free Bears brand came around, really. So spot charging the money sold goes to that, percentage of the money sold goes to that. And it was really good to work with you on that one, Jonny, to get it right for you and for them, and to let them become your little brand, innit? Your little range, and go from there.
Yeah, I think that was really good. I mean, obviously I don't know too much about obviously like the business side of it. I mean, I'll have a little bit of an inkling just from sort of general common knowledge and things like that. But I thought there was the person at York who I used to play junior cricket with North Yorkshire. He sadly lost his mum to pancreatic cancer, and they set up this charity, Three Bears Foundation. So, and there was sort of a bit of a link with obviously the bear in the name. So I sort of mentioned it to Brownie, and then he just literally got onto it. And I think it's really good because obviously I don't know sort of any other company out there that does anything like that has a bat that's sort of connected with a charity or has any sort of gear that's connected with a charity. So I mean, you can get a really good, exceptionally good cricket bat and give a bit of money to charity at the same time, and like what's better than that?
It's fantastic. So, it really is. And then this might answer my next question, but what's your favourite piece of Bear Cricket kit?
Obviously the bats are good, but to be fair, the hoodie's outstanding. I think. Are you wearing the hoodie at the minute, Brownie? Or are you wearing the 3/4 zip? The Under Armour hoodie is top drawer, so I definitely get on the apparel.
Fantastic. And then
reduced at the moment. Tats online, actually, mate, in case you want.
What did you say?
So reduced online at the moment, apparel, mate, in case you want any friends
Well,
to come for it.
there we go. Even more reduced. Sales bargain.
We can put a link in the interview. And then, the last question I have on that is, obviously, when you talk about building a brand, Adam, this is for you. When you obviously think about the profile of the player, you said that Tats is the perfect sponsor player. How do you see kind of the brand developing? And also when you're coupling it with players, what makes the perfect ambassador for the brand?
So obviously I've been very lucky with two ambassadors being Tats and obviously Will Rhodes, at Warwickshire, we left Yorkshire. And those two guys are exceptional for the brand. Obviously I have ambassadors as well. It's like Luke Holman, extra, but I want to partner myself with players who do it for the right reasons, who want to graft, they want to. Obviously, they want to put the work in, the right work ethic on the pitch, but also off the pitch, they want to support, and they don't just take things for granted. I'm very lucky with players that I've got on board that no one does take it for granted what I do from them. They're always very thankful. And I like to think that we've got a relationship where they, obviously, and I've said all along, as I grow, you'll grow as well, and as anything else I can do for you when I can, they'll be the first ones to benefit from that. It's just, again, I go on character a lot of things. I'm quite a big one on judging people by character, and I'll chat to them, and you can almost sometimes see when someone just wants your kit and doesn't want to be part of what you're doing. Whereas these two and the rest of the people who got on board are fantastic for that. They really back it. They jump on board. They ask them to do some little train at home movies, and they've done it brilliantly. They did it straight away. Almost onto players to fight it back to. But I mean, I've only got a small roster. We've got keeping the American theme, a small roster of sponsored players, ambassadors on board. And I don't want to. I'm not a company who's going to go and sponsor everyone that can. So that's not realistic. I want to support those guys who put the right effort in and moving forward. Especially young guys like got Leachy on board now at Yorkshire, Logie, Jazz Warner, young lads who have been lucky enough to know and get on board. And I want to support their journey throughout, and hopefully they'll stay with me for the long run if I can. But obviously, I'm not on my way. Something mega bucks comes offering them from a bigger company. I'm not the kind of guy who say no, I'm precious. But I'm lucky with guys like that's like obviously the new stickers. So time developing new stickers like Free Bears, like this new range of polo with Rhodesy. We've had a chat and say what do you think, and a bit to and fro, haven't we? Tats is very good at saying what he wants for his bats. So now I think I've got it down just about when Tats doesn't need a new bat, I can bring in 3 or 4 to pick from that are all pretty much thereabouts what he wants. Same with Rhodes. So I get to know what they want, so they can trust that I need 2 bats, I can ship them down to Birmingham or ship them to Headingley and say there you go. And they're probably 95, 96% of the time it's thereabouts what they want. And if it's not, then they can tell me and I'll support them through it. I don't take things precious. I know that their kit is their tools to make successful at their job. So if I don't make sure it's right for them, I'm not doing my job as their sponsor. So I like to think I work that way. They might say something different down back, but I like to think that we get on pretty well and I service them all right.